He's 108% for the whole shebang, so might not be that simple. Still, we'll see what we can do. I might not be in a position to make any friends for a while here, since I'm going to be stuck in this Mamlukian war for some time. He's fighting pretty well. Actually, he's destroying us. Alright, extra galley. Time to save the day. He's only got 6 galleys, we've got 10. We should be brutalizing him. Ah, he brought in a pretty good admiral on that. And the salaries are getting delayed once more. Nothing personal. Okay, we made it. I lost some galleys, I lost a couple of transports, but we made it. And now we have pretty much won this one on the seas. But we're still going to get everybody healed up over there. Alright, excellent. Since you embraced colonialism, actually it would be spreading around here really nicely. 7, 10 a month. I'm going to have you eaten very, very soon. That's kind of bad for me. I'd want this in your lands. Then I'd be able to embrace it real fast, real cheap. Ah, it'll be fine. I won't be teching for a while, I imagine. Is it worth developing him to slow down the integration? Hey, you know, that's not a terrible idea. Since it's development I'll end up with anyway. And I do have a whole bunch of mill power that I got nothing better to do with. So why don't I? I mean, it makes sense to do it here where it can grow stuff, but yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, because hey, it's going to be... Give it 20 months and it's going to be good to go, so why don't I just... I'll pick you. Just buff you up a little bit. February next year is looking good, but could be better, right? There we go, these provinces are going to be so good. Some people... I read every damn thing said about my campaigns, but I've been hearing... Oh, ooh. I hear that. Goodbye, my galley. People have been saying, wow, this is the slowest campaign he's probably ever done. Well, when the wheel can do such horrible things to you, I gotta tread carefully. Really gotta. I mean, otherwise I'd be reaching far out so I could spread out my aggressive expansion. But when you can be throwing such big things like breaking truces or no sea being great powers, you tend to err on the side of caution. Developing slowdown integration is a strategy developed by Saladin the Great, which Jake perfected to an art. Aye. Alright, we'll ditch that cog, it's taken a fair bit of ramming. But the rest of you, get out there, I need this province taken. I also want more galleys, I have the money, so why not? I probably want to replace a couple of those cogs as well, because I got a lot of people to bring home. At least you didn't have to wait 150 years with no other recourse. Yeah, at least I could have... I sped 5 meant much of that, which helped out quite a lot. Oh right, Memengren's been sitting there for ages, desperate to peace out. Have they made any money during that time? I do like money. Probably like that money more than I like war reparations. Especially when I can get extra prestige here. And prestige helps with aggressive expansion reduction. So, as well as improved relations. So thank you. Thank you, Memengren. You're my hero tonight. Jake Mamluks in hunger. Oh my god. He has access through Ottomans. Why? Ottomans gives access to Bosnia, Poland, Crimea, Timiz, Ajam. Right. Damn, he wants quite a bit. Okay. Ajam is an ally of the Mamluks. Yes. Yes. That's another pretty good general I have to worry about now. Bollocks. I was naive to think that supremacy on the seas would save me here. Well, at least Rhodes is down. I can use my fleet and get my troops back here. You know, once I annihilate the rest of you. There we go. There's little time to waste. We need to get back here. Oh, he's splitting up a bit. That's fine, we can hold out on Venetia for a while. I'm sure that fort of mine will hold. And welcome to the fray, Florence. Didn't give you quite enough time there, but it's still spreading nicely. Slow process, so goodbye diplomatic rep. Hello, extra troops though. Please hide, and hide hard. I think he can siege him down faster than he can siege you down. He has 25, 30... Oh, he has a lot more troops than I do. But I also inherited another navy, right? Oh, speaking of, he wishes to engage once more. Where's that navy that I just got? Okay, there you are. Go and help us out with that. It's kind of expensive to integrate you, to embrace you right now. But is it something that's just worth doing right now anyway? Nah, Firenze is worth holding on to. It's all state land, it's all the better for it. I suppose I should have it come a bit faster. There's nothing else I'm focusing on here. Let's advance. And advance well. Okay. Those extra transports will help out as well. Okay, need to get troops back to Venetia. I need to... Yeah, Venetia is a good place for you guys, actually. Need to dominate the seas, and I need the Ottomans to attack Mamluks about now, thanks. Jake, how about blockading the Bosphorus? That's... I forget if military access will help with that. No, I think they have to control both sides if they want to move. That's a great idea. But I need my navy for a lot of things right now. No, 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 no. Also no. Watch and learn. Hope I'm winning that naval battle. If I'm not, I am scuppered. Goodbye war taxes, you did me well. Also, the estates are unhappy as they always are. Burghers and clergy. I mean, it's all good land, but the autonomy is pretty high. So where's the base tax? It's there. Huh. Wine could be worth a hell of a lot more. Alright, but glass is good. So you can have the burghers, they always want my land. And Firenze can have the clergy, even though it's a centre of trade, it's in the Genoa node. So there you go. Is that the right thing to do? Yeah, I mean, look at all that. Look at all that tax. I want it. I want it bad. Well, the clergy still aren't happy with that. Such are the woes of being Catholic, right? There we go. Hope I don't lose any transports. That's going to kill some people. People before pennies, as they say. Just a galley. That's okay, but I annihilated their fleet. We don't have to worry about that anymore. All of those belong to a jam. So you are right. It's a good idea to use light ships, keep the Bosphorus blocked off. We don't have the range there, but we will when we finish this war. And would you look at that? This war is pretty much finished. Knights. I'm sure that it's Protestant? Protestant is easier to convert than Catholic, actually, which is rather nice. Unfortunately, you have... Why do I think that you have tolerance of heretics? Do they get tolerance of heretics? Well, they're taking religious ideas anyway, so it might well be worth having you as a vassal. I can just grant you lands as and when I want it. You can keep the money. Might as well end your rivalry as well, right? Maybe I should just take roads. If I take them, spit them out, they'll be Protestant, and then I can force them to change their religion, and I'll get my thing for that. But maybe that's just antagonizing them more than I need to. Yeah, I can just vassalize them here and then. Won't be any big deal. That way they don't lose out on a lot of stuff here. They're 7, 8, 9. I'm 9, 7, 9. Nah, screw it. Subjugation is the way forward. Not taking the money. Well, they are my subject. Yeah, but I guess they don't actually need that money, so there you go. Welcome to the wonderful world of being my subject. Another thought though, is it even really worth having them as a subject? Trying to think of reason to do that or not to do that. They're good at converting, so I mean I might just give this land to them later on. Or even as this war proceeds, I don't know. We'll do it. I mean, in any case the wheel is going to come around and do horrible things to my plans anyway. You can give them money back to lower their liberty desire. You're right, I can pay off their loan. But liberty desire won't even be a problem. I mean, look at the size of them. Alright, what the hell, let's just finish that part of the war. They really annihilated me with that general. I hope they kept it. So whilst you block the Bosphorus, you, all 9 of you, we have 3 free spaces here, so get on board and get back home. It's going to take a lot to rescue this province here, and I need everybody at their best back in Venetia to go and destroy them. Oh my, I do not need you. I might actually want you for a while, so let's keep you here for now. Cyprus and Holy Lands for the Knights. Maybe. Okay, should I eat you up right now? Friuli's just going to be a piece of land that they could take from me now, but I can take all their money. Nobody cares. I can get rid of cores that they... Yeah, Venice have a lot of cores. Not to the point where I would subjugate them, though. I've done so many awful things to them. But I can certainly milk prestige from taking these away. And of course I get most of it. Embrace colonialism before annexing this land. Yeah, that's a great point. But damn, it's so close to being here. It's at 5 a month. Okay, why don't I just wait a tiny bit? It's gonna be here Gonna be there in 5 months, I'll just wait. I need my troops to be back anyway. This war, much like my motives, are complex. I could excommunicate my subject now, that would feel pretty good. What I want to do though, have those outraged countries not so outraged. Alright, I'm building an army worthy of Mordor. Let's get back here, get everybody on board to slaughter some Mamluks. I'm gonna need it. Is the spinning of the wheel every 10 years? It's every 5 years. And it's pretty brutal. I wonder if the Mamluks have other ways to get around. I should probably ride the Mamluks for all they're worth in this war. Since my plan for you fell through. But Nice... No, I need a Piemontese province to release you. This just ain't working out. Ach well. 2nd of September. Back you go, lads. So... Ho ho. Being a zealot, we can always placate the clergy, right? I feel like I'm not as influential here as I used to be, but I did milk them pretty hard before. Alright, 2 months and I can embrace colonialism at a knockoff rate. Sadly, Treviso is burning down. Oh my god! Guess I didn't block them in time. Also... you guys aren't taking attrition courtesy of the knights right here, I guess. Still, oh my god. If Milan annexes Savoy, could you take Parma from them, then force release Savoy since Navarra would go with it? Could you take Parma from them, then force release Savoy since Navarra would... But why would I force release Savoy? I want them as my subject. Also, they didn't have a core on Navarra before. Jeez, damn, the Mamluks are really bringing out the everything today. They know what's coming. I would lose this engagement, I am certain of it. He's got 30, I've got 21. He's got a 5-shock general. Uh-huh. And he's working on Friuli. Okay, okay. This isn't good. In fact, this is what I would call very not good. What the hell do I do now? Well, at the very least, I embrace colonialism at knockoff rates. Well, as knock off as we can get it. Ka-ching. Get that extra provincial trade power. Now what? Jake pray and roll for generals. Our generals are really sucky, but our army tradition just isn't there. We've lost it over a few events. No, I inherited a few mercenaries, which I suppose is good, but my units are not drilled at all. Nobody wants to join this war. It started ages ago. I could get really lucky. I mean, it would take otherworldly amounts of luck here. Get between 2 and 7 pips. I guess it's worth putting all of our faith into Dark Bane. Save us. Okay. So maybe Dark Bane couldn't save us. I wonder if somebody else can. Okay. Olwyn's has always been there for us, right? I mean, I'm grasping at straws here. I'm not sure if this is the correct way forward, especially since that would take us to our leader cap. Alright, Olwyn's, it's in your hands. Still doesn't look good. But it might not be bad. I'd still rather fight on better situation. Combat width, for example, is 25. We can meet that. We are Italian after all. Let's do what Italians do best. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll take us up to 25. We'll meet them on the combat width. Jake, can you avoid the crossing? I have a fort there, so by default I ignore that crossing. Which is more, he might embrace that crossing. Alright lads, the time is now. We must drive these people from our land. And I should probably have these guys here and here so that they can run away. It's not like I'm telling these foreigners to go back to their own country or anything, but I'm sure they have better places to be. Could I exile the Mamluks by peacing out with Venice? No, I want Friuli too badly. I'm not gonna risk that for any level of biscuit. Force limit is nice, but I need anything I can get here. A bit of extra morale go a long way. Because I didn't pay attention to what the Mamlukian morale is. Fortunately, we have a way of checking that now. Army quality. Please tell me they don't have some awesome ideas here. Mamluks, morale, lower than mine. They're in their golden era, but... 28, I can do this. It's a long shot, but I can do this. Damn, he breached Friuli as well. Alright. Let's make it happen. Let's make it rain. We have 5 shock. He has 5 shock, but we have the hills on our side. And who knows, he might be too invested in Friuli there. That would be pretty awesome. Just everybody get over there. And then I can pick them both off. Don't forget about sallying your garrison, Jake. That's really, really risky. They also wouldn't join in the fight. Sorry, they'd be sitting on the back row. If it really comes down to it, then I can do that. Oh, he's not giving it up! He's too invested in Friuli. Keep it up, you fools! Do I risk Friuli as well? It's hills. I could have the advantage fighting them there as well. Is that a hell yes? 7 days? I won't be there in 7 days. You're a cannoneer as well. He might take it. That would flip everything around for me, but... Can I risk everything on a 14? Six days left, huh? I'll be there in 9. I thought that might help us out. Okay, oh ho! His friends are meeting up there. Okay. This might not go so great for me. Still has access there, but still, we'll do what we can. Thanks for the defensive bonus, Mamluks. I have you flanked. Why do I have you flanked? Oh, right, 2 of my units are cannons. I should have paid attention to that. Doesn't matter. Pound them senseless. Well, someone's getting pounded senseless here. Damn, not quite. Damn, we got annihilated in that fight. That was not so lucky, Lucca. That was also where his 5-shot general was, so there is that to consider. Statesman's deed. Let's get more money on our side, unless... Okay, that is way too low. Can't have that. People might not join the wars against me. Whew. Alright, but this is shifted a bit in my favor. I should still prevent more from coming across, so keep that there. Okay, so morale is a bit, you know, it's a bit in the dirt. I barely have the manpower to restore what I've had destroyed. I wonder if I could make a go on Friuli, because he is not reinforcing anywhere near as fast as I am. I could move swiftly over to Gors and move into Friuli where his general is not. Jake, make 2 more units. Yeah, I should. I really should. That money of mine is melting away, sadly. War taxes is actually pretty tempting. If I'd had a little bit more. Well, ifs and buts, right? A bit of professionalism to help us along the way. This is what separates the Luccan troops from all other. Also, that wheel spin is pretty close. Well, I guess if I'm really desperate for money, Venice have something to help me out with. Just don't want him to retake Friuli. That makes my life a little more difficult. Him being forced to siege up 2 different places is helping me, though, so long live Friuli. Ah, these numbers are awful for me, my units. My poor units. Oh, I think he knows what's up. Yeah, he knows what's up. Maybe I can just take a step back. He's brought plenty of cannons. Alright, he could be a fool. He can't see me. Annexing Venice would make sure that whole thing goes away, because there would no longer be a province for him to worry about sieging whatsoever. But I'm getting called for pizza now, so it's probably a good idea to actually just take the province. Sadly. Or I could just shoulder the call for pizza for a while. The options, they're not simple. This war started, it's been going on for over 3 years. I can't call people in. Damn. Even if I attacked you, you'd get tons of backup at this point. And you have mostly gotten your units back. Then again, so have I. I could merge you guys together, though. I probably should, actually. You know, it's all or nothing here. I need to fight with everything I've got. Everything I've got. So you guys are all merged together, right? 19 and 2 is 21. 22, 3, 4, 5. Brings us up to combat width. Force limit is killing me. I should probably just take that province. And that province. Take the money as well. No coalition, so that's good. Jake, you should have taken tertios instead of Galileo for this. Why do you say that? Okay, let's get those cores going, because why not? Friuli's a bit more expensive since it's not not Italian. Not yet, at least. I don't like Greeks, so we'll get rid of them. Alright, what does he think of that? Friuli could be our ticket out of here. Let's just get those units. Hope he has a hard time there. Okay, supply shortage is fine. 5 shock general though. He knows what's going on. Could I just directly engage in him? It's risky. It's so risky. He could just floor me here. Probably should have actually brought my units out when I had that fight, but if I had, then he would have taken the siege by now. You have 5 shock, but they... sorry, they have 5 shock, but I have luck. Yeah, I think we should let luck decide this. All wins, I'm putting everything in you. Ooh. One of my guys is a bit weaker. This guy here, not so fond of him. He'll probably break pretty fast. But they only have 20 on the front row, whereas I have 25. I should be able to manage this, right? No CB, best CB. This war could almost end now. But no, I'm mad. I'm platinum mad. Egyptians gotta die. They were only slaves. Yeah. Line's collapsing here. I need you now more than ever. Join us. Ooh. Whoa, what just happened there? Yes! Be gone! Maybe they don't have the access to get further back. But still. Be gone! Alright, that's it. Game, set, and match. You could jump out and slaughter them with these guys, but nope. Ah, 11.2 war score from annihilating those Egyptian scum. I'm riled up. I'm angry. The Egyptians have... really, are the Egyptians? Who are they ruled by at the moment? Syrians! Coming to Italy and wrecking the place. I think I need to put the boot in. Strap knives to my foot, kick him in the face and twist it round. That's it. Mamluks are going to die. And I think I know just the man to do it. Prospero! What a guy, what a name. Prospero is going to come and bring Italy to the Mamluks. It's going to be our own Suez. Excellent. Alright, Deus Volt time has come. But that's going to be for the next session. Because maybe I need to cool off, think about this with a cool head. Either way, I do have work in the morning and it was party hard time this weekend. So I should get away at a reasonable time. Cheers for joining for Unlucky Lucca. Hopefully luck will be on our side for this one. Probably won't, hasn't been for much of it, but we'll do what we can. But till next time, cheers and cheerio.